Oh, well, hello there. Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Neema, and this is Here is Neema, where we are all about embracing feminine essence, simple luxuries, self-love, and development. If any of that is up your alley, definitely make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with all the new content. Today, we will be talking about how to thrive during your single season. Yes, I said thrive, not survive. We're not doing that on this channel, okay? There is no feeling sorry for yourself. There is no crying and moping and all of whatever it is that they do. I wouldn't know because I'm not one of them. I am one of the ones over here on the other side who are thriving and growing and leveling up and learning and having fun and living my best life during my single season. Okay. I'm going to be sharing with you guys my top 3 best practices on how I personally am and continue to thrive during my single season. And I do have to make a quick disclaimer, just letting you guys know my adaptation on this. I personally don't believe there's any other relationship status besides single and married. That's just my personal thing. So we can get into that on another topic. I'm sure that there is, there's plenty of gray area there, right? But for me personally, I don't choose to identify those. I really consider myself to be single until I'm married. So that is just a personal thing of mine. But this video is essentially for you if you are not married. So even if you are in a relationship, or if you're not in a relationship, or if you're in between, or if you have a friends with benefits, or I don't know, whatever situation you're in, okay? Whatever situation you're in. I am not here to judge you. I am here to help you, obviously. So let's get into these tips. I just had to make sure that you guys understood where I was coming from. Okay, thanks, yeah. Number 1. Look your best and feel your best, okay? Now is your time, baby, right now. You are single, whether you just got out of a relationship or you have been single for a while and you find yourself in a slump, in a lull. Do not fret, darling, do not fret. It is a new year, and even if it isn't a new year when you're watching this video, every day is a fresh start, okay? This is your time. This is your time to give yourself that makeover you've been wanting, to look like the woman you've always wanted to be in your mind, okay? Change your hair, cut it, get extensions, color it, get highlights, start wearing wigs like me, which is super duper fun, and I'm not even gonna lie, like, it has been the best thing for my hair. Just do a change, make a change. Throw out all of the stuff in your closet that you don't like, that doesn't look good on you, that is not, what you want to be seen in. Get some cute new clothes, and you don't have to break the bank to do it. You can shop smart. You can shop, clearance, and you can shop, bargain. You guys, I don't know if you know this about me, probably, if you've seen any of my haul videos. I am such a Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshall shopper. I have plenty of higher end pieces in my closet that are not, that I didn't pay full retail for. So I might have to do a video on that up here in the future, in the next few videos, about just how to shop smart and how to not break the bank but get actual quality pieces. But that's another video for another day. You need to take this opportunity now. You are single. This is your time. You have all of the time. You have all of the resources to update and level up your looks. Start watching the makeup tutorials. Figure out how to do your makeup. Figure out what looks good on you. How to apply the foundation. How to do the winged liner. Start to figure out, just what colors look good on you. If you need to lose weight, now is the time to lose weight. You know what I mean? Or at least start trying to. Do everything you can to get yourself into the best shape and the best look that you've ever had, okay? And I think especially if you are just fresh out of a breakup, this is gonna up your confidence levels, up everything. I mean, just in general, it will, but especially if you just broke up, you are definitely going to get a really, really amazing high from doing this, and that should be one of your top priorities in your single season. I'm just saying, okay? Along with tip number 1, also take this time to do some self-introspection, and if you have any pain from the past or any just, things that are holding you back, whether it be mentally, spiritually, emotionally, definitely make sure that you use this time to go get therapy, go get counseling, go find a coach to help you to resolve these issues, because let's face it, you don't want to be harboring these things, resentment, what have you, whether it be from a relationship or a family or whatever. You don't want to be harboring these things and bringing them into a new relationship when the time comes. So definitely utilize this time now during your single season to resolve all of those things. Number 2, enjoy your freedom. Enjoy your freedom. You have one of the best gifts in your single season is the freedom of your time, the freedom of your resources. You don't have to ask anybody for anything, okay? If you decide you want to go away for a long weekend, you can get up and go. If you want to sleep in late and go to bed late on any given day, you can do it, no questions asked. You can spend your money frivolously. Get the shoes that cost just as much as your rent, okay? Get the handbag. All of these things. You can do them. It's you. You're the one paying the bills. You're the one making your own money. You're the one doing all of these things, right? Okay? So you can call the shots 100%. Whereas if you are married, or if you're in a relationship where maybe you're living with somebody or whatever the case may be, you do have to kind of, plan your lives out with the consideration of the other person. I mean, that just kind of goes without saying. You don't just get to pick up and move to another country across the world whenever you feel like it. But right now during your single season, you can. So now is the time to take that job, get that promotion, move cities, move states, move countries, do anything and everything that your heart desires. Travel the world. I mean, sky is the limit. Go back to school. Whatever it is that you want to do. Not to say that you can't do these things when you are married or in a relationship, but there are certain things that you have the availability to do with the time and the resources, like I was saying, and the freedom of not having to check in with anybody, that you're not going to be able to do when you are in a relationship or when you are married. So, because you are sharing your life with that person and they do have a say-so. So, take this time. If there's anything that you've wanted to do and you've been waiting for the right opportunity to go ahead and take it, now is the time. This is your single season. This is exactly what it's here for. Go ahead and do it. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your freedom. Redecorate your house. Go crazy. Number 3, continue to date. Reflect and figure out exactly what you want in a future partner. This has to be 100%. I think I saved the best for last, to be honest, because wow, we have so many single girls out here who are not doing this. They are not dating. They are not taking advantage of the opportunity that they have to just meet different men, meet different people and just broaden their horizons. It's not everybody that you date or everybody that you meet, every man that you meet who's going to, be your future husband, but you never know what you could learn in the process. And I'm not even talking about life lessons. I'm talking about, just anything about the world. If you meet a person who has traveled, a bunch of different places, they could teach you something that you maybe didn't know, even financially. I mean, there's just a wealth of knowledge out there that you can learn from simply just meeting new people. And I'm not even to say like meeting them via, actually physically going out on a date with them, but just putting yourself out there, whether you choose to go to an event, a party, you're out with friends one night and you're open, enough to talk to the people around you. You never know who you could meet. You never know what opportunities could be opened up for you, whether that is career-wise, traveling opportunities, and of course, yes, potential love interest, relationship opportunities as well, of course. Yes, we know that. But even beyond that, you just never know. So I have had several instances myself where you never know where you're going to be at a certain place or a certain time where you could cross paths with somebody who could give you information that could change your life or could just change your life. One way or the other. So, whether you date them or you don't. So I just really, really encourage all the single girls out there, take this time, go ahead and date. Not only are you going to learn more about yourself in the process and what you really, truly want in a partner, because I truly believe that you are not going to know that unless you do start dating. I had several things. I remember when I was a teenager, and I had several things that I thought I wanted in a partner that were important to me. And yes, I am a rom-com girl. I grew up on the rom-coms, okay? And of course, I quickly realized, some of these things kind of doesn't really, they're not a big priority to me, and of course, throughout time, several of those things have either been eliminated from my love list or, I've added on to it in different ways. So you just never know until you're in the situation, until you are actually interacting with another person, and you start to learn, what you like, what you don't like. And I really encourage girls at the age of 18, if you haven't started dating yet, some of us grew up in strict African households. So, some of us have been dating since we were 15, some of us later in life, even at 21. So, it's nothing bad, nothing wrong with it, but definitely that is something that I feel a lot of single girls need to know and need to have. A man is not just going to fall out of the sky. You're not just going to run into him one day in the coffee shop or whatever. You do need to put yourself out there, whether that be, physically in person. We are living in the COVID times now, so online is not a horrible option. It's not. I'm just saying, even social media, if you can present yourself nicely on social media, you won't even have to do that much to meet people. And not to say that those are even the best guys to date, but I think it's better, especially if you have no experience or little experience when it comes to dating, just to get started is a good thing. Just to start to talk to men that are interested in you. But anyways, I went off on a tangent on this one. I just wanted to say, be open to dating and be open to the experiences and the things that you can learn. And, if you have a wall built up, if you've had a really hard breakup that you've been through, or a divorce even, just definitely take the time to do the necessary work that you need to do in order to be open again to meeting somebody. Because trust me, there are good men out there. And I know that a lot of single girls, when we get together and we all talk, we all have that, man-hating, man-bashing, parade. And especially when you have gone through something really, really harsh and even traumatic in a lot of situations, where you've been with somebody who has not treated you right, or it's just been a very, very bad, hard breakup. You can absolutely have that resentment built up. You can absolutely start to see men as being bad and as being evil and wrong. And I just want to encourage you to also let that go. Let that baggage go, because trust me, if you don't believe there are any good men out there, there will be no good men out there for you. You have to first believe that they exist in order for them to show up into your life. So you have to let go of all of those, negative beliefs, limiting beliefs, and really make room and make space for you know, that man to come into your life, and it is possible. So I basically just wanted to kind of wrap up on that note, guys. I don't want to make this video too long, but I did want to encourage you other single girls out there, you know, no matter what you want in life, no matter, you know, where you're at in life, life is crazy every single day. You know, things are happening to people. You just never know what life is going to throw at you sometimes. And the only thing that you can control is you. So you have full control over your life. And in this season of life, do not allow yourself to be bogged down. Don't allow yourself to get sad. Do what you want to do what you need to do for your own health and your own sanity, and just do it with that spirit of just wanting to thrive in your single season and enjoy yourself and have fun. Okay, if you haven't started learning about feminine energy, definitely start tapping into more information about that. I do have a video that I will link down below in the down bar where I discuss feminine energy, but there's a plethora of videos on the internet talking about it. So if you haven't tapped into that, that is going to help you immensely. Go ahead and do that. Otherwise, guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.